How to choose your first online skill. Choosing your first online skill is one of the most important decisions you will make when starting online. Not because it has to be perfect, but because the wrong choice often leads to confusion, burnout, and quitting too early. Most people fail online not because they are incapable, but because they start with the wrong skill for the wrong reasons. In this video, I want to show you how to choose your first online skill the right way, not based on hype, not based on trends, but based on clarity, practicality, and long-term value. The first thing you need to understand is this: your first online skill is not meant to be your forever skill. It is meant to be your entry point. Many people get stuck because they think they must choose the perfect skill that they will use for the rest of their life. That pressure causes paralysis. Your first skill has one job: to get you moving, to teach you how online work actually functions, and to build confidence through real results. Step 1 is choosing a skill people already pay for. This is critical. Do not start with something people might pay for in the future. Start with something businesses already spend money on today. If money is already flowing, your job becomes much easier. Examples include writing, editing, social media management, content creation, customer support, research, basic design, technical assistance. You do not need to invent demand, you need to tap into existing demand. Step 2 is choosing a skill with a clear learning path. Avoid skills that are vague or undefined. If you cannot clearly answer, what does a beginner actually do? How does someone improve at this skill? Then it is not a good first choice. Your first skill should have clear beginner tasks, clear improvement stages, clear examples of real work. Clarity reduces overwhelm. Step 3 is choosing a skill you can practice quickly. The faster you can practice, the faster you learn. Some skills require years before you can apply them. Those are not ideal for starting. Choose a skill where you can practice daily, you can get feedback quickly, you can improve visibly over weeks, not years. Momentum matters early on. Step 4 is choosing a skill that fits your current lifestyle. This step is often ignored. Be honest about your available time, your energy levels, your responsibilities. A skill that requires long, uninterrupted hours may not suit someone with a busy schedule. A skill that requires constant calls may not suit someone who prefers written communication. The best skill is the one you can actually show up for consistently. Step 5 is ignoring passion at the beginning. This may sound surprising, but it is important. Passion grows from progress, not the other way around. If you wait to feel passionate before starting, you may never start. Choose something practical first. Passion often follows competence. Step 6 is starting simple, not advanced. Many beginners choose skills that are too complex. They want to build apps, create courses, or run agencies immediately. That is unnecessary pressure. Start with the simplest version of the skill. Entry-level tasks, basic services, simplicity builds confidence. Step 7 is testing before committing. You do not need to fully commit before you try. Test the skill for 30 to 60 days, practice regularly, learn actively, apply in small ways. After testing, you will know if it fits. Clarity comes from action, not thinking. Step 8 is avoiding trend-based decisions. Trends change fast. A skill that relies entirely on a platform or algorithm is risky as a first skill. Choose skills that transfer across platforms. Writing, communication, problem solving, and digital operations remain valuable regardless of trends. Step 9 is focusing on depth, not variety. Once you choose, stay with it long enough to build competence. Jumping between skills resets progress. Depth creates opportunity. Step 10 is remembering the goal of your first skill. The goal is not to impress. The goal is not to be an expert. The goal is to build confidence, learn how online work functions, earn your first income, prove to yourself that this is possible. Once that happens, you can expand. If you remember one thing from this video, remember this: your first online skill should be simple, practical, and paid. Clarity beats perfection. Action beats overthinking. That is how you choose your first online skill.